Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Psycho here, coming at you with another video of how to speedrun alien isolation in no major glitches in mission 4. So we hop right into it, right? Let's go. So this is basically just running here. The androids are not lethal right now. You can, I think you have already seen this in normal playthroughs. If they have these eyes over here, they are friendly. If they have red eyes, they are not friendly. So we just run to get the tracker. I usually loot the box to the left of the tracker, right here. Then I grab the tracker. Then you have to get the tracker out with Alt or whatever your binding is. Right, for a second. And there's actually an item over here I usually grab as well. Then here at the computer, same thing. Go up once, E and E again, right, to open the door. And then we continue. There's actually an item over in here, so just use it here so that you can get it once you're on your way back. Then comes this little mini game here. Pretty good pattern, but I messed it up. You can actually use the mouse wheel. I forgot it here. You can actually use the mouse wheel here to make that tracker go away again. I actually usually when I run in here, I'm dropping down, and once this I call it the butthole butthole opens, you can't still climb it, right? The climbing prompt comes pretty late, so during that time you can actually do loot this box over here. So I'm usually just crouching down, loot it and get into the vent, you know. Downtime use, good use. Put at good use, right? So we can't do anything here. Mr. Hughes gets smashed. So in the next scene, there's actually a chance that the android will hear you and come down and make your life a bit unhappier. But usually he doesn't do that, you know. We just skip the camera. You have to be fast here. We just skip the camera, run through it. The camera can't alert the androids if you run through it right here. You have to go a little bit to the left and then just call it. You see that subtitle, he actually heard that I ran. Then you just hide here. He will probably come, but he will not have enough time to catch up with you. And then you just go in and press it. And he has not even come down, right? So right here, I'm usually checking for the loot. I'm putting something into the medkit. We need to build a medkit at some point. So if I'm getting too much items at one point, I'm using them on a crafting item. Here you just have to run all the way. Keep to the right side over here so he doesn't grab you. There's an item over here. Keep running all the time. If you're fast enough, you don't have to do the 3 mini games at the end here. Get the Flashbang blueprint over here. It's important that you get it. Then be fast over here. You can actually hit that prompt from this side here. Then just after you hit the prompt, you can run a little bit, skip it, and that way you get the one cycle door over here, so you won't get stuck. Make sure you get out of you have the revolver equipped with 1. And I'm usually always in my way. So you can actually stun the androids by just passing them and just shooting them really close by. You see that? And that way he can't grab you, right? With these androids, you can actually stun them from pretty far away, but you can actually also do it once he gets into the grabbing animation. You can just stun him, and he falls out of the grabbing animation, and you can just run past him. Sometimes you have to do a little bit more of noise so that the one in the elevator gets out of the elevator, because if he gets into the elevator with you, you will have a hard time to get rid of him, right? So I'm just running to not mess up the timing here. We have actually also already used 2 bullets here, which is a bit unfortunate. This android over here makes some really weird moves sometimes. Sometimes you have to stop and see what he's doing. You see, that's unbelievable. Sometimes you can dodge this guy over here as well. So what I'm doing here is I'm just strafing to the right side. Once I get close to him, I'm strafing to the right side and then immediately strafe to the left side. He gets confused and tries to go to the side where I'm strafing first, and then he's he takes a so large animation that he can't grab you, that he just goes around you. So here you can run until this point here, until you hear the beep. Now you hear the beep, now the alien is active. There's an item over here. And I'm usually using burst running here. So what I'm doing here is pretty simple. I'm pressing the run key very shortly, every second or so. But you have to experience this a little bit. Don't overdo it. If you overdo it, the alien will drop, he will hear you, It's like running for him then, and he will drop and kill you. And just don't overdo it. That's all what I'm saying. So just walk, tap the run key a little bit, again, and this will not make him drop, right? So this is basically it. This was mission 4, guys. I hope you liked it, you found it valuable. Hit that like button, hit me a subscribe please. Would be nice of you, and we see us in the next one. Bye guys.